Xabi Alonso, one of football's greatest midfield masterminds, is set to become the new Chelsea manager on a 4-year contract in a move already sending shockwaves across world football. This is not just another managerial change. This is Chelsea placing their future into the hands of a man they believe can restore identity, stability, authority, and winning football. From Liverpool to Real Madrid, from Bayern Munich to Bayer Leverkusen, Alonso built a reputation as one of football's smartest minds as a player. Now Chelsea believe he can become the architect of a new era at Stamford Bridge. But this job comes with enormous pressure. Chelsea are sitting 9th in the Premier League. European football is under serious threat. Fans have protested against the ownership. Big money signings have struggled for consistency. And instability behind the scenes has become impossible to ignore. And now, all eyes turn to Xabi Alonso. Can he fix Chelsea? Can he control the dressing room? Can he bring winning football back to Stamford Bridge? And perhaps most importantly, can he survive the pressure that has already destroyed so many managers before him? Today, we break down everything. Why Chelsea chose Xabi Alonso, what style of football he wants to play, how much power he will really have, the transfer changes coming this summer, and the massive problems he must solve behind the scenes. This is the beginning of the Xabi Alonso era. Why Chelsea chose Alonso. Chelsea considered several candidates before making their final decision, including Marco Silva and Andoni Iraola. But internally, Chelsea believed Xabi Alonso was the outstanding candidate from the very beginning. And when you look at his football journey, it becomes obvious why. As a player, Alonso won everything. The Champions League with Liverpool, major trophies with Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, the World Cup and European Championship with Spain. He also played under legendary managers including Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Rafa Benitez and Vicente Del Bosque. Chelsea believe those experiences helped shape Alonso into one of football's most intelligent tactical minds. But it is not just about his playing career. What truly impressed Chelsea was what he achieved at Bayer Leverkusen. He transformed the club completely. His side played fearless, attacking football with aggressive pressing, tactical flexibility, and technical quality. Leverkusen won the domestic double and completed an unbeaten league season, an achievement that instantly placed Alonso among Europe's elite young managers. Chelsea do not simply need a coach, they need a leader, someone capable of handling pressure, controlling a difficult dressing room, and rebuilding belief around the club. And Chelsea believe Alonso can do exactly that. The huge challenge. Waiting at Chelsea. Despite the excitement surrounding Alonso's arrival, the reality is brutal. Chelsea remain far away from where they expect to be. The club has spent billions under the new ownership but still struggles for consistency. Managers have come and gone, projects have collapsed, and supporters are growing increasingly frustrated. Questions have been raised about recruitment. Questions have been raised about the sporting structure. And many fans fear Chelsea have lost their identity. Now Alonso walks directly into that pressure. But Chelsea believe his calm personality and huge football reputation can help stabilise the club. However, reputation only buys time. At Chelsea, results decide everything. What style of football will Alonso play? This may be the most exciting part of the appointment for Chelsea supporters. Under Alonso, Chelsea are expected to play modern, aggressive, intelligent football. At Bayer Leverkusen, his teams pressed aggressively, moved the ball quickly, dominated possession, and attacked with confidence. He often used systems with 3 defenders, attacking wingbacks, and technically gifted midfielders controlling games. Many Chelsea players could suit that style perfectly. Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Moises Caicedo, Levi Colwill, Malo Gusto, Joao Pedro. The talent inside Chelsea's squad has never really been the problem. The problem has been balance, mentality, and pressure. Cole Palmer's form has dropped badly in recent months. Enzo Fernandez continues to face transfer speculation linking him with Real Madrid. Several players have looked mentally fragile during difficult moments this season. That means Alonso's biggest challenge may not simply be tactical. It could be psychological. He must convince this squad that Chelsea can become elite again. How much control will Alonso have? One of the biggest questions surrounding this appointment is power. How much control will Xabi Alonso really have? Chelsea are expected to appoint him as manager rather than head coach. An important detail. It suggests he will have more influence than previous appointments, but he will not have total control. Chelsea's sporting directors will continue overseeing recruitment strategy and long-term planning. Alonso will have major input on transfers and squad decisions, but he must still operate inside Chelsea's modern football structure. That structure reportedly caused tension with previous managers behind the scenes. Chelsea's owners believe collaborative leadership is the future, and Alonso appears willing to work within that system. Still, sources believe his voice will carry enormous weight. Chelsea see him as the face of the project, not just another short-term appointment. Chelsea's transfer strategy is changing. This summer could define Chelsea's future. The club has spent heavily on young talent in recent years. But now, there is growing recognition that Chelsea lack enough experienced leaders. The plan is expected to focus on signing 3 or 4 ready-made first-team players, including an experienced centre-back. Chelsea want players with personality, leadership, mental strength. Players capable of handling pressure when matches become difficult. Alonso will reportedly play a major role in identifying transfer targets and deciding who stays or leaves. But Chelsea's football leadership structure will remain in place. This will not become a one-man operation. And after several chaotic transfer windows, Chelsea know they cannot afford more mistakes. Problems behind the scenes. Perhaps Alonso's toughest challenge will happen away from the pitch. Chelsea have faced instability behind the scenes since the takeover in 2022. Managers changed, strategies changed, relationships reportedly broke down internally. Now Alonso must manage all of it. He must build strong relationships with ownership, work closely with sporting directors, handle media pressure, and reconnect with frustrated supporters. Chelsea fans expect trophies. They expect identity. And many supporters no longer trust the direction of the club. That means every press conference, every result, and every tactical decision will be heavily analysed. Alonso cannot solve every problem overnight, but Chelsea believe he has the intelligence, authority, and charisma to slowly rebuild trust. This appointment feels bigger than football. Chelsea are not simply hiring a manager. They are searching for direction, for identity, for leadership, and for belief. Xabi Alonso arrives with enormous expectations because Chelsea believe he represents the future. A modern football thinker, a respected leader, a winner. But Stamford Bridge remains one of the toughest jobs in world football. The pressure is relentless. The fan base is impatient, and the mistakes of recent years still hang heavily over the club. Now the responsibility belongs to Alonso. Can he rebuild Chelsea into contenders again? Can he unite the dressing room? Can he fix the problems behind the scenes? Can he bring trophies back to Stamford Bridge? The answers will define not only his career, but Chelsea's entire future. One thing is certain, football will be watching. Because the Xabi Alonso era at Chelsea is about to begin.